Be in the map beta, John. Like.
Last player standing.
80
on belt.
here on one top. One bill on top.
One enemy remaining.
Belt was. Wait, you can defuse.
Don't insult me.
Still can't hear it now. Yeah, like right next to you. 7-4.
Don't rush me.
Unlucky. No way.
30 seconds
I have a
left.
drone for if you.
No poison.
On side, nothing.
Nice. One more.
Tagged. Pick him. No.
We don't know where Omen is. Commit. Omen
The
is
Omen.
on the other
10
side of the
seconds
map.
left.
It's like,
One enemy remaining.
nice. GG. He's on me.
Nerd.
Come on, mate.
Rio!
Two shot.
Flash out!
Hero.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Making 4. Tremor!
By the way, they're just sitting in their spot.
Monster on the loop. See ya. Spike planted.
What's this? My ult's ready.
One smoke. I think one push CT. He's pushed through CT. He could be wrapping heaven.
One enemy
Last is
remaining.
CT or heaven. Yeah, he's heaven.
Can't use that.
Bring them down.
They're blind with fear. Ah be abi.
You had your fun. My turn.
That makes
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Last player standing.
He's link. How much?
Smokes 3, 2, 1 now.
rotting this.
Top side.
Alright, get up.
They're rotating. In spawn. Nice.
Stay alive. Care sand.
There's at least one more, I think.
Yeah, one up here.
Fits in, fits.
I hit one tower.
One enemy remaining.
Where?
Tower.
Rotting this.
Better.
Better.
Holy shit.
Alright, cool.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
Alright, yeah. So, welcome to TC EMEA Snakes No Mirrors Day 2, where we will be casting the upper final for you today between Boy Kissers and Counting Beans, who took the upper semi-final too.
All right. Yeah. You gotta say their full legal name, by the way. Counting beans, much like counting wins, might seem trivial at first, but every bean holds value just as each victory counts.
Well, they certainly put some trouble out for us there today. I think I'll probably stick to Counting Beans for the main part of it.
I think just bean
Uh,
is fine because we'll be
Or
saying their
being
name a
it.
lot.
Yes, definitely. I watched the game yesterday between Boy Kissers and Dart Monkeys that think Ken should not exist. That
That's
seems rather harsh to Ken, but it was a pretty dominant showing from Boy Kissers. Hez showed up time and again, multiple kills in pretty much every round, and Dart Monkeys could do little to stop them. Especially I saw on the second map split, Dart Monkeys had a much better map or agent select and still came out on the wrong side of it. So it'll be interesting to see what Beans can do today up against Boy Kissers. I'd go in Boy Kissers very high up. So we'll see what will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get into the map, Peter. So we've got bean banning fracture and abyss, while Boykers has a banned. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So we're starting on. Wait. Okay, yeah. So we're starting on fracture. Never mind.
But,
Haven.
Not
Sorry.
Haven.
Haven. Starting on Haven. So that's okay. So that's how it's laid out. All right. So we're starting Haven, then Lotus, then fracture. So we got 2 3-site maps here. Which crowd? Yeah. Okay.
The agent select. Is this for
Ban
Haven, yeah?
neon.
There's a
Whoops.
That's a good ban from Bean there.
Yeah.
Good ban from
That's
Bean because Kez yesterday looked pretty unstoppable on the neon. Boy Kiss is
ban.
back with banning Sova.
That's a very interesting ban because Sova is not necessarily an overpowered agent, but he's such an important agent for Haven, considering uh it's like banning something for both teams, which will have a lot of impact. It's not banning something just for your own team.
Yes, I mean it's interesting to see the Teo and the Breach not be picked together. I think
Yeah.
it could maybe be difficult to get some of the value out of this Teo here, unless we see a deadlock or maybe Vice pick from Bean coming up in their final 2 picks. Boy
So we
Kiss
see
has
the
locked that out.
Vice. Yeah.
Raise Reyna. You do not see that very often.
And there's no
But
duelist on Boykissers yet.
yes, there's been interesting to see with the Jetban ISO solo duelist.
Solo
No one goes for the
ISO.
Euro.
No Euro pick.
No one
Yeah.
is feeling brave for the Euro.
Euro is such a
I I'm not sure which comp I like more. I think both have some pretty exploitable weaknesses.
yeah. I think
But
Boykissers comp has just a lot more util in general though to like do
yes,
things
I
with.
do agree. The
Like
4 flashes, arguably, with the Omen flash will
oh
be very
yeah,
powerful, and ISO on a good aimer like Kez could do absolute wonders.
exactly.
Bean, I think, might
Especially
struggle to get value from the Teo because they've got nothing to pair it with. Except maybe Astra
Astra's
stuff.
Astra's there, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's not unusable.
it's not unusual, but I think they'll miss not having a breach.
Oh, absolutely. No breach, no bias, no deadlock. Like it's gonna be a bit troublesome. But
I
I
think
think with
Boykiss is sorry.
if you can coordinate like Razenade, Teho, it can clear out a lot of space on attack.
Yes, yeah, actually, yeah. I think it's probably I think Boykus has guessed wrong with the duelist that Bean were going for because they banned Jet. I assume thinking Bean would pick Jet. Yeah, but it's left them without a proper entry duelist.
It has, yeah. Not having
Uh,
any dive, it is an interesting choice.
oh yeah, you see Kez straight away onto the ISO. Not really a massive surprise there.
Mhm.
Torty, I saw on the Vice yesterday as well. These seemed like pretty similar roles to what they were playing yesterday, so not too much different. Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay,
So
well,
it's Boy Kissers on the attack here. I think they've probably got a reasonable comp for that, and Bean may
definitely.
struggle on the defensive side.
I feel like
Um,
Bean might just struggle, period. So Reyna, I would argue, is a better defensive agent than attack because she can overextend safely using dismiss and then get out for free. You know, it's like a chamber almost.
yeah, yeah, I can sort of see that, and depends on the aim, I suppose. So we will see how Cinder does
Yeah,
on the Reyna.
definitely depends on whether or not you can secure those skills. Otherwise, you're a walking orb, and then you might as well not have picked Reyna.
Yeah. So see how this goes. It'll be interesting to see because I think on the pistol, if you can buy all your util, you could see a lot of classics coming out from Boy Kisses here because they've got a lot of powerful pistol round utility. It's going to be
True, true.
difficult to deal with for Bean here.
On the bright side, I think like Bean don't need Bean might have stronger pistols, like as in like the guns they buy could be stronger because a lot of their util is pretty cheap, especially on like Arena. You don't, yeah, exactly. You can see Cinder going for the ghost, Ray's getting light shields, Astra getting light shields. There's a lot of nobody really needs to buy full util because they don't have the greatest util as is. So you might as well rely on your aim, you know, pick up the
I
guns,
think
especially
the Astra Light Shield is an interesting choice. Perhaps just they're less confident in
yeah,
their aim.
definitely.
I play a lot of Astra myself, and I'm always going for the 2 stars Ghost instead of the 2 stars Light Shield. So be interesting to see how
On
this
pistol,
goes.
interesting. I'm
The heavy A stack on the pistol for Bean here.
yeah trying to secure that A long control, but Boykus has just ignored it entirely. But yeah, wait no, Bean is a starting attack. Yeah, wait no, Bean is
Yes,
starting defense,
Bean
right?
starting defense. The name at the top is just the wrong around.
Okay, overlay needs to be swapped. I'm getting an early pick onto Chester there. Securing the B side.
Yes, a nice exit onto B. The battle of the initiators there. Cinder taken down on the flank.
Last player
And
standing.
Hypo's Hasty trading out for the sky there. And there's a clean pistol for Boy Kisses.
Only one life loss.
One knife lost. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them even got to keep their shields. So that'll be
Oh yeah,
Hypo,
2 kills
Hypo
on the
keeping the
breach
shields there.
this early into the game is looking pretty good. If Connolly can
Yes.
keep up the momentum, we might see a breach out really early, which is huge for attack.
It'd be interesting to see if they go for any orbs on this pistol round. There's a Bean mid walk down from Bean. Interesting. Supporting the solo sheriff from Reyna. But it also appears to be mid heavy from Boy Kisses. So this will be an interesting clash early on into the anti-eco round.
The Teho rockets blocking off any window access, making sure that they only need to fight one angle, but well, looks
But
like that'll
it's the
be a bit of a
aim on the
massacre.
classics does not help them as 3 of them die swinging out of garage, and the C site is open for Boy Kisses should they choose to take it.
And somehow they've secured a lobby control, but I don't think it matters considering the
No,
entirety
I
of
think
Seaside given up.
if they'd taken maybe a couple guns, you can maybe see it happening. But I think just the 2v5 with
Spike planted.
classics is never going to end too well for them.
Yeah.
Pick up a sheriff here though, Will Chester. No one's actually holding the garage walkout now. Refuse on it now though.
And
Let's
there's a
smoke back
smoke
off
there.
this.
It's
Hawk out.
sending a sky flash, confirming some presence.
Yes, that's interesting to see. I mean,
I
it'd be
think they're just
they
gonna
could
push the
maybe they
damage.
might metagame it. What if they might stick, just try to die to the bomb? But you imagine that probably Boykus has pushed for the ult orbs.
Surely, right?
Well,
Do they want to risk They
Doesn't look
probably
like they want to risk that. All just letting them die.
would
Oh,
prefer to.
never mind. They're sending the Vice
Never mind.
Hayes team. Oh, yeah. Torty, sorry, going back for the one. And trade it out, and Choke will die to the bomb. Well, there's swings before, giving the ult orb to refuse there. Interesting choice, but it's a solid anti-eco from Boykis. Again, only losing one player.
And they're coming. That means they're gonna come into this with a really strong bonus. Look at that money. It's already. Breach has 4.3. ISO has 4.3, and
I
he's
said
got a
4.3 on Vandal heavy shields.
on a.
Is
Yeah, that is
very impressive.
insanity. That is dangerous.
Out of charges.
Meanwhile, we're seeing so many light shields coming out from Vayne. They're not doing very good. They're
Not
barely
doing too
managing to
well
get.
in eco.
Yeah, barely get rifles up. You're seeing Teho walking down mid.
It's the solo table and Raze now. Razor's left him. The Skydog might clear him. Oh, it might be over.
He gets one.
He gets one. He gets two and lives.
That chair looking real big. Was figured out finally by Toti.
Enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Kez trades back 2 and send to 1v1. Kez finds 3 there after Cinder finds his teammate. Now, Killjoy alone with a setup towards C gives up the B space. Kezilkin, the shield's down, that will be a massive advantage now for Killjoy, allowing removing ISO's advantage. But he picks up the bomb and he's basically heading towards window. And we'll see.
Probably
if
just
towards
gonna
A
run
now.
A. Yeah. And
Yes,
if you look
he's
at
worried
ISO's
about the
health,
short presence.
yeah, if you look at ISO's health, it's 77 and 3, which is 80. So it's 2 body shots. It's exactly 2 body shots and nothing less. Although, wait, KJ is holding a Phantom. That's 3 body shots.
30
Then
seconds left.
It would be very interesting to see if this will be the difference. The
in money,
Vandal
it-
versus the Phantom. The biggest Vandal argument, obviously. Clearing all of the corners, though, is Kez very worried about Killjoy on site. Killjoy's not sussed out the day yet. Has to plant, though.
Very-
Time's running low.
Yeah.
Just for the corner
Manages
plant
to get-
here, giving him
Spike planted.
very
giving
good
him
plan.
plenty of options in the post plant. It'll be tough here now for Killjoy, or Stealth rather, in the clutch 1v1.
Headed back to short. This is a tough position to clear out. Please. Kez is watching the flank. Thinks that KJ might wrap from short. But there's a lot of opportunity. The ISO ult is up. I don't know if that's something you want to use. You considered it.
Ooh, and it's a
You
nice
don't need
shot
it.
from Kez. Doesn't even yet, and only the one body shot, so the Vandal Phantom argument doesn't even come into it. Just quick on the aim.
Clean one tap. Close out that round. 4 kills for Kez in this round. Managing to pull the bonus out from.
Still
brink
yet
of
to
defeat.
die, and it's the Stingers back in for round 4, 4 Bean. See if they can get around on the board here. They're very spread out. On an eco, I like to see, perhaps a few bigger stacks. See if you can get if they rush into you.
Well, yeah, but
Very
it's the
spread
thing,
out here. I think they'll struggle, and they might struggle for a bit of impact here, the Stingers. Astra staying in B link. Feigning some
Debated.
more mid presence are Bean here. The dog will once again clear out middle.
It's like kind of conditioning though, because now then you've wasted timer like the dog's duration on clearing out that corner again, rather than going into side, which is.
Yeah.
Cinder's
Oh, and
managed to
Cinder
walk
finds-
all the way
Cinder
out.
Walks up short, finds the Omen, and manages to sneak back to long. Gets
Man.
Kez, that's massive. May full hit, now into the 4 versus 3. But Kez is down,
Absolutely
the
what?
hardest hitter for Boy Kissers. They walk up
Down
long.
to
Will
a
they
single
clear
on
big
A.
chair? As the smoke just saved him. And they find Mr. Conley.
Remaining. Thrifty.
Wow. I mean,
And this thing
I-
was forced by.
retract everything I've ever said about not stacking. That was...
You don't understand,
mean,
man. Stinger's the best gun
Yeah,
in the game.
Cinder finding 2 is incredible there, especially on the
Yeah.
shielded ISO with the Stinger.
Yeah.
But the
And then-
money for Boy Kisses is still strong.
They've got another buy in the bank.
Or 3
It-
at least, yeah.
Yeah, we're finally on to like an actual gun round.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
And remember what I said about like Reina being able to overextend there? She walked out onto like a lobby and got out for free. Managed to get
Yeah, I
a
see
second kill as
exactly what
well.
you mean now. I was sort of,
Exactly like
I
a
thought it was an
Kimbo.
interesting take, but now I see exactly what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Nice from Kez to early taking mid, not letting anyone walk down.
Yeah.
Well, the drone I think has spotted at least breach there.
Yeah, and where the initiator is, the duelist is usually right next to them. This is a dangerous fight by Astra. That Astra util is so important, especially on retakes. You don't want to take the fight against the best player in the lobby right now.
Nice idea with the Teo util, but oh, and Torty falls to the Teo straight after he threw in the missiles. Nice there from Teo.
Great util to flush them out of that corner into the open through the door. Now
Recall's
that
under the
alarm bot.
Oh, and the alarm bot sells him out. But maybe they weren't ready for him being there, but he steps too close to the alarm bot, and they now know again.
And
Good read here from Bean.
30 seconds left.
Stacked in the right places.
Boykisses hasn't.
Mr. Conley falls as Breach walks in first. Choke gets the second on Kez, but Refuse trades out.
Spike down mid.
Hypoed now in the 1 versus 3 finds the first. 15
But
seconds
there's
though, bomb is
No
down.
time. Bombs
10
up.
seconds
No
left.
time to plant.
Can he get it down?
Just
He's
about, I
sticking,
think,
but
but
Big Chest swings wide and takes him out.
Yeah.
Nice hold
And-
there from the Teo. It's very impressive there on the site hold.
massive
Back
by
in the
Big
right
Chef.
place.
And I want to
just
point out,
found everything.
Boykisses did not explore A the entire round, and the only thing on A was that Reyna in A heaven, right? Watching, making sure that
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
tried to look through.
I
It
think it's been
gave
interesting. I think,
Bean so much info to just stack C and B.
yeah. I think it's interesting because
Time
we
for
haven't
field
really. This might be the first time we've properly seen some A aggro from Boykisses. And the only time we'd actually
Yeah.
seen them in A beforehand was that reclear when they ran into the Thrifty round.
Yeah, they've never actually round start tried to take A.
Heavy on it.
And-
However, Reyna has now seen, Cinder's now seen the Ohm Smoke on long, suggesting presence. But they didn't seem all
Remember-
that suspicious of it.
Yeah.
Still 3
If-
towards A. They're sending Teo over towards A now.
And we've got some big ults on the board. We've got a Vice ult, ISO ult, and Teho ult. Even Astra ult, which will be big for the retake if it needs to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna
And-
force. Sorry.
Yeah, Kez is just walking up, gets spotted and spammed out. Teho missiles managed
Still
to get
finds
through.
one. He wins that. Massively impressive. And he
How
lives.
do you win
The
that?
important thing, avoiding the Teo stuff. As Mr. Conley walking along finds the Killjoy turret. I was a little early on the nades there from Killjoy. As
It's-
drops back now, take the orb.
Astra is about to be in the hot seat.
Yes, they're
Alarm
clearing
bot
him.
has
Oh, and it's just a hard
spammed
clear.
out through the box. It's pretty obvious. The Teho ult, but it's gonna be a bit too late. But they don't clear logs.
Enemy remaining.
That's like
Oh
a
wow!
nerd
And the
that
round
Big
just
Jack
turned and
manages to get
Hypoed
through
in
as well.
another clutch. 1 versus 2 this time. Doesn't clear Chester.
Can we please
I mean,
clear
wow.
logs, guys? You've died three people have died to someone hiding in logs. That
Yes,
striker with
it's-
2 and then Chesko getting the third to clean out the round. All just camping in
It's
the logs
another
corner.
nice double from I mean, Big Chair has proven to be an absolute rock on this defensive side.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, at least the third time he's come in, got a couple big kills to close out the round. I think the tail just set them all ran forwards. They didn't even think about logs, and it's
Yeah.
not something you
time
can
to clear
overlook
corners.
because it's a very powerful position.
Yeah, and there's no time to clear logs because you're running from the massive missile barrage which is going to kill you. And now this Teho drone, I think, finds a good amount of info. I don't know how many he saw there though.
Possibly
best-
only 1 or 2, I think. It may have been some
Yeah.
false info. Here's the dog coming down short now.
Scout destroyed.
That's probably good info,
They
but
know 2's here. That's a good ISO. Takes out the Reyna in a position that should be a free kill, even if he loses. Wow, that's an uncharacteristic whiff from Kez.
Yeah.
But Big Chair has absolutely hung Cinder out to dry there, running as fast as possible away from his
Spike
teammate.
planted.
it's fine. It's a 4v3.
Yeah, you get it in the Vice as well. I mean,
Yeah.
Chester just about living. That was brave.
Very brave. No util to help get out. And now the Astro walls come down, forcing everyone to play on site. There's one flash on the breach left.
Choke
No
finds one.
other-
Refuse.
One enemy remaining.
Refuse is coming in huge here, but into the 1v1 versus miss. Big chair and wow, refuse.
Clean shot straight to Big Chair's head. Manages to scale this round. Important round. It was a make or break for the Rico, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I mean we'll see it now on the
Yeah.
ecam. I mean they got one more the boy hitters, but after that, 3 of them are definitely looking towards no
Yeah.
buy at all.
I think if
Going into round
Bean
9.
lost this, they would have been broke as hell.
Yes, it's. I mean it's close. Round could have gone either way you feel, but the 1v1s are one out by being in the hold.
Very good trading. Refuse Loki baiting all of their teammates, but you know, it worked out.
Very aggressive from Cinder.
Manages to get the timing
finds
exactly.
As Kez
Takes
pops the
out
shield. Oh, but he
Kez
dies
early.
from short. Oh no, the ulted Omen in
The
heaven
Omen
takes
ult
him out.
in heaven, yeah. And I mean, it's the most predictable ult, but sometimes there's just no time to clear them out.
Taking that back. Recovering it.
She wasn't ready for it. No one thought about it.
Spike planted.
That's a good Omen.
Great
flash. Oh, he
paranoia.
swings off of it and finds one. That is fantastic there.
Takes out the Teho, that's huge for a retake. No missiles to hold people out.
Another Omen
Leaves-
smoke now. See how we'll use it.
Leaves Refuse both flashes behind you. Still
Oh
has
yeah,
both
both
flashes.
flashes on refuse. That breach ult will sell. Somehow he's alive on the site.
Last
Little bit
player
tricky, only managing to find one there for Breach, and now suddenly it's a 2v1. Refuse doesn't
Is
know
there
where to
time?
look. I think there is. It should be fine.
Just about, I think they have it.
Just about.
Oh no, they
Oh
don't.
no! 0.1.
Refuse finds it on the site with both flashes the whole time. Survives the breach ult. Survives the absolute onslaught from Bean and wins it by 0.13 of a second. That is.
Just about surviving there. It's looking.
And that was another make or break round for Boy Kissers. If they lose that again, they are broke once more.
But even
But-
so, Boykisser's money is Boykisser's money isn't that great. Breach is still on a Spectre. Oh, Bulldog.
Oh, he's
He
upgraded
changed
to the
it.
Bulldog now.
Upgraded.
But yes,
Yeah.
there's still a make or break round. They lose only on 1900 loss bonus, so pretty much none of them will be able to buy going into next.
Yeah. This is
Another mid walk, a favored round from Boy Kissers as Kez finds the first. Not a fight you can be able, not a fight you can be giving away to Kez as he will win that 90% of the time, man. He is so aggressive with the support of Mr. Conley on the breach.
loses the
Fantastic supporting
shield,
util.
but yeah, loses the shield, but has gotten 2 kills for it. So you know, doesn't really matter right now.
It's a fair sacrifice. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, the breach coordination with the ISO has been good. The stun on the Astra followed by the flash into the smoke.
And there's so much stall utility for Boykissers here. Paranoia,
The
the
paranoia.
aftershock. It's impossible to get back in. And these
They
deep-
cannot be giving up the site here. You've seen, I think, quite a few. Once they get the bomb down, Boy Kissers are in pretty unlosable situations, even in the man down if they can get the util out.
Especially on that B side where the choke points are so narrow. One paranoia clears out the entire thing. One aftershock means you can't push through. It's not like C side at least, where you've got these 2 avenues you could flood out. 3 avenues actually. You could flood out more easily because B side, B main is harder to control than C long, and you're stuck with
Yes,
these 2
I mean-
tiny doors on the links.
Perhaps you'd like to. Wow, this is a very. I'll get back to my point in a minute. But it's a very
I've got your trail.
strong mid walk down.
There's then 4
Skyer
down there.
will sell them out. All 3 going behind as they speed up their B rush, finding the B site empty. Just anyone in heaven that can maybe delay the bomb plant chooses not to use the nade, but the Killjoy ult here, forcing them either forwards or back. They all go back to long, which is interesting. However, none of the 4 mid players from being walked down the flank. As Kez finds another. They don't
Breach has
clear
been
him.
detected. They don't know about. Okay, they know. They know.
They
Thank
know.
God. They know.
They just about remembered.
Heal up, squad.
And Refuse hasn't been using these flashes very much, but keeping them for the post plant is giving a lot of value. There's a lot of stalls.
Although, from the three, oh,
Last player standing.
Okay.
oh, and it was close, but
Scotty with 3 there, going huge, preventing a retake.
yeah.
Now
No,
the Astra
even the-
is up, but it's 1 round too late.
Yes, and I think they had the tail there. They both got them, I think, on the retake of the site, and the time was just so low. I'm not even sure they would have had time to activate. So I don't mind. Is it perhaps you'd like to see some of the Bean players flanking a bit? The flank watch doesn't seem too huge from
Yeah,
Boy Kisses.
especially-
You're not seeing the Vice Wall very often on that flank. I don't think.
It's not being used to watch flank in gen. I don't think it's being used at all.
Oh no,
Like,
there. It's placed on C long there. Just been placed.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Although Cinder is out of A long, you walk through the Omen smoke into mid.
Gonna catch Omen
Got
on the
a free
flank.
kill on Hypod again, and he gets out. Can't get the gun upgrade. And Chester
that's a
finds
lot.
Mr. Conley with the nade on the site.
That's huge. No smokes, no breach util. There's a
And
3v5.
with Tail and Astaroth on the 5v3, even these worst guns, this is a very strong situation for
Yeah.
Bean to be in.
This
Perhaps
is
you
exactly
even give
what
up
you
the
want.
A site and just Astaroth Tail for the retake, and it's completely impossible to hold.
Yeah, exactly. And these stingers have been putting in so much work for Bean. I think they just gotta buy stingers every round. It's working. It's really working.
Although, Kez
Kez
walking
takes
down
that.
mid finds Chester.
There's 2
They
more on
need
site, and
Astra
that's not
and Teo alive. And Cinder find one on the site. I think if he finds one, the round is right. Back into a 3v3, you worry a little bit.
30 seconds left.
And he doesn't find it. But Big
But the
Chair with
Echo
the
missiles
missiles
take
take
out
out Shorty. This is nice from
great plant denial.
Big
Good
chair
stall
again.
with the Tehoal.
Well, there's a tail to stall. I mean, in a 3v2, you've actually won it for 13 seconds. And he finds both!
They line up
And he's
again!
pulled a TMV and he's fallen out of heaven. On the 1 HP.
No, that's hard.
Heartbreaking.
No way.
And
TMV
as
moment.
you see,
TMV moment.
straight
Don't clip
away,
that.
calling out the iconic moment. I mean, it's just hard to see.
Anyone on Twitch right now, I hope you'll clip
It's
that.
so difficult and such a good situation going into that. I think if Refuse falls there to Cinder, it's just round over. The dink not quite enough on the stinger.
Absolutely.
So there's that.
Yeah, and then they lined up. They gave Kez a collapse there. That was probably the final straw, no?
Take the A space. Kez having an operator holding the A short line. Haven't seen a lot of aggression out of A short from Bean. I think I've seen a player down there, bar Reyna once with a stinger. It's
They haven't been doing anything on A in general other than having Reyna there. Other than their pistol round where they stacked A long. There's been very little
A
in
has been
general.
a very quiet. Honestly, both the extremities have been very, very quiet.
Yeah. And Jesco
Oh,
gets
blind!
3
He
there!
gets 2, and he gets the 3rd with the nade. I mean,
That's
wow!
a
But
huge...
2 very strong ults still here for Bean. Have they spotted the bomb down mid?
And it's 2 of the best players, I'd argue, for Boykis are still left. These are the 2 you'd want in this situation, I think.
Yeah, they've made the correct call though. They have given up the bomb. Right here, Big Chair versus Kez.
The Visal comes in,
Choke
but it,
stuck by himself backside. Do they find him? They're ready for him. Oh, and it's just Kez, and Kez.
30 seconds
Just
left.
completely unwinnable now. Even if he wins
And
this, you see
Vice is
40
right
running
there.
behind him, ready to take it.
we won't
Kez
need
does
to.
find it in the ult in the end. I mean, it's a
Doesn't need it.
strong half from Boy Kisses.
Switching sides.
9 and 3. But now, on defense, they've got a lot of good stall, but they're lacking information. They've only got the Skydog. That's their only information, and even then, it's barely reliable. Skydog, Skyflash, these are 3 pieces of info, and that's all the info they get, other than the Vice Wall.
Yeah, no passive info for them as they go for the wall, I suppose. could be
Vice
a
Wall is
passive,
the
but-
only passive info they get.
Yes. I think
It's
it's interesting to see because we saw Bean exploits Boykis as not taking the extremities on multiple occasions. Didn't see them walk down C at all onto C long. Be interesting to see how boy kissers do with their comp, where they may want to be a bit more aggressive, take some space.
Absolutely. With that double initiator plus an ISO, you're really good for scale. You can fight C really well. The wall gives you so many options to just scale down. And I mean, literally everybody other than the ISO has a flash on that team. There's a lot they can do to do aggro plays, control space, and
Yeah.
speaking of, Kez has found their way straight down into B. And that's a flank that could happen at any given moment.
No killjoy utility placed on the flank. Oh wait, there
Wait,
is, but it was
there's
out
a
of range,
turret,
and he
but it's out
sneaks
of
by.
range. Just manages to
I
find the timing.
think they saw him. I think they've.
Yeah,
Although
I think they saw him.
no, but they're giving up. They're not holding right.
Oh no, KG manages to get the timing.
But he
Kez is
still
away!
pulls the Kez. Oh, Kez, not again.
It's just Kez. It's
On
just
for the
Kez.
ace. Can he
On for
find
the
the last? They know he's short. Astra running down long. That's a call I sort of like, but they hear him now. And Kez, you trust in this fight. Although,
Last player standing.
manages to get the
Kez
ace.
finds the ace on the pistol with enough time to close out the round.
Yes,
Alright,
and already just one off of that ult. Already.
I'm ready.
That
And
is
they find him on the flank, and he just 180s them. It's unreal from Kez. He is a fantastic player.
you expect that to be a set kill for Astra, but it's not. It's
I mean,
just
look
not.
at
It's against Kez.
that. Vandal full shields, round 2.
21 and 7, by the way. 3 KD. Oh,
Is it the force back in here from Bean, or are they going for the save, trying to win it back
You
from
believe-
Fuller Fnatic? 3-11.
it's a force.
It
They've got
does
the
appear to be a
Stingers.
force.
Yeah,
Regen
Stinger
shields
regen.
on Chester.
Sending out that Eho drone. And there's a Bucky from Conley.
How is everyone still alive? Oh, and there we go. The kills start to fall.
Jaina gets
Cinder
one.
finally finds one back for Bean, but it's a 4 versus 3 against better guns.
And the ISO ult comes
The
out.
ISO pops. Does it miss?
It's no, I think it's yoinked
Player
Astra.
standing.
It yoinked
It does.
Astra.
When the Stinger
No,
takes
wait.
him down in the... It's a 1v1. The Stinger beats the Vandal in the ISO ult.
How
It's
the
a 1
hell does
versus
that
1.
happen?
Hypod versus Choke. 10 HP on Choke, and oh, he's turned around.
Timing?
Oh,
No timing. Well, that's a decent force by Bean there. They lose the round, but they manage to kill all but one. They
you
managed
see that
to secure
Vandal
that Vandal.
straight back to Kez. Trusting
No.
him with the gun.
I
But-
don't see who won.
I mean, it's 11-3. Do we see a Fnatic-esque comeback from
Might.
11-3 down? Although it's only map 1, so maybe we're not going to see any heroics yet.
It's all Bulldogs and a Stinger and a Spectre on Bean's side. Bulldog Light Shield.
It's not
that-
the best buy ever. They would have definitely preferred the Vandals, but the Bulldog
And
is a
that
very
gun-
strong weapon. I think very underrated.
The gun disadvantage from Boykissers having lost all of their rifles. But the one that they keep is managing to find so much damage. Cinder's down. It's looking like a 3-12 already.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, Hypo just wow.
3 with
Again,
the
just
Bulldog. You
another
were talking
3
about
with
it
the
being
Bulldog.
powerful. And just KJ stuck with the Bulldog, stuck in window. Can't even get one for their troubles.
I didn't really like the Spectre being the one holding the mid walk there. I think I much would have preferred to see that be one of the Bulldogs there, because that
Yeah.
it's a headshot body shot would have taken Kez down right there. Especially because a Stinger can be so, or Spectre rather, can be so powerful in Garage.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
such an inconsistent way. After the nerfs like 2 years ago, it's become so inconsistent at long range. A lot of people still
Yeah.
feel like it should be better at long range, but like those nerfs 2 years ago, it still has its effect, you know?
Yeah.
And I say that as
unfortunately,
like
stealth is. Oh, sorry.
I say that as a ex-bronze Spectre demon.
I don't think I ever buy the Spectre nowadays. It's all just Stinger,
Exactly,
Stinger,
same.
Stinger.
Yeah. Wait, what were
And
you
I
saying?
mean, stealth is very unfortunately on Pie Watch 3 and 13 here going into round 16.
Oh no.
The heartbreaking way to end the map. Diffuse
got-
versus Big Chair. This fight on A, although it's a double stack on A. Kez with
Yeah.
him. Mr.
Conley-
Conley finds the first on Chester with the Outlaw. Smart decision on the Outlaw. I think quite a few of the Bean players are on light shields.
The out
Oh,
doesn't
and the
clear the
jump peek
corner,
baits him. It's lovely from Boy Kisses. Fantastic bait
and
setup
it's
there.
looking like it's already over. There's 3 left.
3v5. It's all Cinder can find the Aisha here. Aisha does not give him the opportunity.
Tickling the short angle, but they don't know that Reyna's there. Now he's out in the open,
Now they do.
but he managed to escape. The Omen smoke
30 seconds
instantly
left.
blocking off any control possible. And they're just running back to C, but Conley's Outlaw is posted up there. That's a dangerous angle to take. They're not ready for it, are they? So the flash is out. So that's a
He
big
is stuck a
stun.
bit here backside. If they can't get an Omen smoke over there fast enough, 15 seconds on the clock. Time is low. They have to plan.
So there's so much stall with the breach shooter. Manages to get the kill with the
Push it. Can he push the smoke in time? No, he lets it bomb down. Oh, and with the classic, he is just better.
And it's just the Guardian
Stealth.
gets 5 people.
And he falls and he pies with the last kill of the game. A 13-3
Can you get a
for
combo
Boy
check?
Kisses.
Defenders win.
That was
A
half
very
second
brief. A
combo check.
very brief.
That's
combo
what you want to check. And that's map 1 for Boy Kisses, looking just as dominant as you made them out to be yesterday.
Yeah, from what I heard from the other team, they were saying that Boy Kisses had done some scrimming beforehand. So they do look very well prepared and well drilled on all of these maps.
Even with like the messed up comps, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting how they chose to scrim. Were they, running random comps, spinning a wheel?
Surely, right?
Because
What else would you scrim?
because it changes every time.
It
The
might just be
24 and
scrimming to,
8 KD
yeah.
from Kez there.
That's a
3
still
KD to
3.0.
close it out.
Yeah. That is still 3.0.
6 first kills as well, getting team's opening kills. Although, yeah. Yeah, right.
So we'll be off mic, right? Right. Okay. But that is 103 recon rating is
Mid.
nice. I think we're
One enemy remaining.
Last
Last
mid.
one was mid. Last one mid.
Nice, good shit.
Bomb is in main. I'll mark it up.
I'll mark it. Good trade.
That's having never gotten before.
Odin marked it.
Before, I think.
I thought we were...
I'm planning in the corner.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever casted anything.
Wait.
Yeah. Sort of.
Is the wall gonna break
exciting.
on me?
Looking forward to it.
3, 2, 1.
One enemy
It is
remaining.
definitely.
Nice. Unknown.
Placing swamp
I
grenade.
might look to do it in future. I don't know.
I've been casting for a few years, but not bad.
Last
I've been
player
casting
standing.
Smash Bros for a while.
Bomb grenade out.
Yeah. And then
One enemy remaining.
I've
Bomb
been
grenade
down.
out.
I bait for you.
Because whenever I cast it, when I'm in
No,
India,
no.
we have a Smash Bros team there.
Yeah.
And it's like pretty
Oh,
small,
yeah.
so I've
Hey,
watched
wait,
one
maybe
of the
you
videos
do
before I
bait
left.
for me.
I'm jumping. I'm
right.
jump baiting. Go, go, go.
Fair.
I'm jump baiting. I'm jump baiting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like
He's left,
every
left, left.
esports
Wait, let me
team
bait.
in the UK
Let me bait
is
my
dead,
glorious
so
king.
there's not actually a
Baiting,
huge
baiting.
amount
Go,
of
go, go.
Stuff to get like I'm
Here,
a
my
CS,
glorious
I'm an
king.
FPS attacker. Like UK CS, dead thing ever. And there's not actually Valve.
What the fuck? That was the greatest play.
Switching sides.
He goes like my
here, Dad.
He as a team, but I think he could be good.
Yeah, dude, Liquid feels like
Bro, that was my clip
I
right
don't know
there.
why. I've just
You had to go
started
ruin it. I'm going for my quest.
I've never liked him.
One enemy
I've
remaining.
always felt bad for Nas. I've always been like,
Mine,
get Nas
mine.
friends, and now the moment Nas has
Wait, let me get it.
I'm like, no, I
My
don't like this. Let me go back to it being normal.
You're not getting that.
Fans just seeing them like seeing Liquid be
Please
like,
put that in
Oh yeah, I've been watching EMEA. I've been watching.
the worst team in the
what the frickin'
world.
merc, dude.
120 close.
Okay, they won't
Check this
that bad.
out. Check
They
this
won't that
out.
bad.
No,
Wait, you
okay,
can
they
actually
won't
win
fight.
this
I
one
mean,
before.
the game
They beat
I'm gonna
Core.
win this freaking
the game
1v4.
against
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
when
no,
so
1v4.
the game.
One
Missing the stage wall like that is one of the funniest things I'll ever see.
Joke's over! You're dead!
And then they stopped putting him on stage, and he was and they were immediately just the second best team.
One enemy remaining.
What the?
One enemy remaining.
That's
Fuck you! I knew he was there, I was just not... What the fuck is this crosshair?
No dive on flash.
Exactly, bro.
It's Trader Sleeper agent.
Watch your eyes!
Last player.
Bro.
Dude.
Nah,
Team
bro.
Flash is
They could have gone
crazy,
from
bro.
blue to like
He's...
good.
No,
Gotta ban
this
this
guy
guy, bro.
Jenny is trolling, he's trolling.
Yeah.
What apparently they were. They haven't.
Thanks for the bait, Jama, by the way. Thank you, buddy.
Nothing else.
I love you.
Yeah, and TMB is being sacked how no other team is fucking doing that. And look how good it was for Liquid.
I mean, yeah,
And like
it's pretty valid.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
worked.
throwing.
I mean,
Holy
that's
shit.
why EG
Yeah, I
won
know.
champ.
Yeah, that's why easy one that. And it's why
Oh,
Liquid
really?
suddenly gone from -3.
Hey, I can give you a blind. Hold on.
Wait, I need my clip.
Only
Oh,
losing to a
enjoyed
Liquid
to see
Super.
Wait, I need to be in the Canada Man video. Canada Man!
EG
not going
did
to
it in
Canada,
CS
this
while they
ass.
sold
I'm blind as
15
shit!
players,
You bitch!
so they could have like they had 3 teams going at once.
Oh shit.
They had, like, some
Resmoke me,
partners,
resmoke
and they
me.
were still
my
Resmoke me,
the
please.
worst, like one of the worst.
Oh my god.
Like,
Yo,
one
get me out!
like,
Get me out!
series.
Drop,
And they
yo.
would finish the match.
Oh, he dropped? Okay. Oh my god, bro.
Okay, maybe they just suck.
Yeah, I mean, it was NA. It was NA.
Check out this freaking W clip, by the way.
Oh my god! I'm gonna cry!
Oh no, everybody shoots the sniper!
I think it's more fun. The most sensible have one.
W wall.
Yeah. But Senate they
Come on,
only
I
NA.
tried.
I think the NA on to be able to find.
Oh my. Nom nom. Nom nom. Nom. Oh my. Yeah, let's get this guy. Planting B.
South America.
Yeah, no, you can't scream this out.
Spike planted.
But no,
Is this guy freaking soy?
Just
Does this guy think he's Diddy?
We don't even like.
This guy's gotta be from Ohio or something.
Oh, look at this blows!
Oh, what the freaking skibbity? I'm scared.
Culture thing. They have so.
Swing, 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 swing.
And
What the
yeah, they
sword?
still manage to be terrible in a lot of the games.
Whoa, this is how the story goes.
It's impressive how big of a scene they have.
Oh my
And
goodness.
this is how
Yeah,
the
you would think
story
Brazil would have a
goes.
big scene.
I'm in the
Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's
Go, go, go!
I don't know.
Go, go, go!
wait, what?
Take this! I'm out of here!
How do I mute stuff? Found it.
One enemy
Go,
remaining.
go!
Wait, were we yapping unmuted the entire time?
Dim beacon down.
I'm out of here!
Okay.
Ada masalah.
Hey, I'm with me. Help,
Oh my god, we were yapping.
island. All alone.
Oh no.
One enemy remaining.
Podcast.
Hati back. No, kau don't mati. Jangan mati. Tunggu dulu. Jangan mati, jangan mati. Jangan mati. Alamak. Alamak, astaghfirullah.
Did you hear? This entire time.
You got walled, you got walled, you got walled, you got walled.
They just did that.
You did not get walled, you did not get walled, you can throw your name!
At least, I mean, at least it was, you know, a relatively acceptable.
Oh yeah, no, we were like actually
Be
talking about
fast.
it.
Come on, freeze!
Night, night!
2 men, both men.
Wait, chill.
No, so I was writing it down.
I hope.
One enemy remaining.
I feel like Valve.
Oh my god, Canada Man, please!
On one hand,
No!
China and Korea.
I'm him!
But on the other hand, it's attack FPS, so automatically.
I'm
Europe
that
is winning.
guy, you
It
know
should
me!
win out.
Don't you dare
Overtime,
shot.
overtime it should win out.
Yes, perfectly loosely.
Oh
I mean, it depends, right? 'Cause I think CS used to be not massive in China and Korea, but they used to be alright at it, and just over time it's just dwindled and dwindled and dwindled.
Yeah.
I think it's because EU
Wait, garage.
Flex.
Oh no.
One enemy remaining.
Dead. Yeah.
That's B.
That's B.
B.
Let me
have
him. Let me have him. He's gotta be in that smoke, right? Let me have him. 1,000,000%.
I'm gonna can the smoke.
I'll handle you.
Night. 3.
Oh yeah.
One market.
Oh yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
Last player standing.
That's my fault.
Spike planted.
Smoking your heaven off. Oh, I can't reach.
You have 3 shots in Deagle. One guy.
That's fucked.
Toaster is broken. Excuse me, I'm working.
Still haven't seen Gecko.
One enemy remaining.
Step C,
He's on main. That's why. Nice. 2. One coming tree.
Spike
One main.
down.
Go lift NG. I'm running to you. Go lift NG.
Yeah, no, no. Oh my god, Denji's the best.
My ult's
Give all.
ready.
He's on site.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
One enemy
You're the
remaining.
best, Denji.
More.
Play with the team. Play with the team.
Yeah, I'm with him.
I'm jiggling this. No,
Towards B main.
He's
B
main, he's main, he's main, he's main.
Main, guys. Main. A main.
Okay, chill.
Okay! Whatever.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Walking on them.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, I'm one of them. D-race.
Oh, 100 on jet.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Omen CP somewhere.
Wait. Wait.
Watch out, elbow maybe. That's crazy.
No.
One enemy remaining.
Cage triggered.
Left side.
I am not down.
Cage triggered.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy. Oh, what? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Hit 110.
You suck.
Is breach lit?
Drop.
One enemy remaining.
Heck yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's his lit. That's lit.
I got some too.
He's hit 110.
Door.
Scanning ahead.
Ow. Oh, it's break crusher, fuck.
Yeah, let's go.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, fucking dryer, bro.
Holy.
She's still gunning for you.
Bomb buddy out.
Like, oh, this
Dude.
is my hate fate.
Can you guys kill Cypher?
He didn't jump over it with a satchel.
No, I can't. Oh, top of my head.
Can't, bro.
What? Whoa! How is that not a headshot? How is that not a headshot? What?
If you can't reach, it's fine.
Oh, I can't reach.
That's good.
I didn't see anyone short. I'm going A, B.
So we're getting on to Lotus now.
I can run you through it if you want.
So we ban a breach. That's huge.
They ban breach.
That is huge for Lotus. Breach it is so useful. Gecko ban.
Gecko.
That's kind of a throwaway ban, no? Nobody plays Gecko on
I
this
don't.
map.
Yeah, I don't think Gecko's mega on this map. I would have.
I think they
probably
just
like
wanted
to-
to get rid of their ban. I don't think they wanted to ban anyone if they're being fair.
Yes, although they do give the raise away. I mean, that's interesting. We saw Boy Kissers yesterday. I don't remember actually. I think Boy Kissers were running the Neon yesterday on this map. It
And
was
now we
interesting for them to see.
okay, so Boy Kissers have secured the ISO again. That's probably definitely going to Kez again. After what? Okay.
Okay, there we go. Yep.
So Bean is kind of getting their default comp here already. You see the raise, you see the
Yes,
fade. Meanwhile,
the
Boy Kissers have
Astra
gone
ban.
ISO Astra ban. That's insane on this map. I guess the global smokes, right? But if they can
Yeah,
secure
they go
Clove,
Clove.
surely they'd
Ooh,
secure Omen, right? For the
it's.
I
I don't
thought
see why they give away the Clove for the Omen. Surely you take
yeah.
Deadlock. Wow,
I
this
thought they were
is a.
getting default. Deadlock KJ against Teho. Surely we're trolling. Viper.
Suppose that.
Okay.
Well, actually, they do know. Yeah, and then the
Okay. So
Viper. So
I thought Bean had a more like default comp, but it turns out Boy Kissers have the more default comp. One init, two controller.
It's weird. The first comp started out pretty default, and then the other one changes to more of a default comp towards the end.
I'm
I like, I really like the Boykers comp, but I would have expected the neon from Kez that we saw yesterday
but I'm
on the. I
so
think we saw it yesterday on
confused
this map.
by one banning Astra, and then you have advantage to pick like the only global smokes remaining in the game, which is Omen, and you don't do that.
Yes, it's
That's
weird
not.
to give it away. I
That's so
like.
confusing to me.
I don't hate the breach ban. It means the Teo is once again without his best friend.
Yeah.
Going into that, the Cipher ban. The Cypher ban is also kind of nice pain to deal with on this map, especially if he gets that cam out on C
Oh
early.
yeah, his C cipher on C is so big. But I'm just
I mean, we would
the smoke
we would
situation is
judge
confusing me.
yeah we would judge the Gecko ban, but it appeared to have make them troll the ban anyway.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I was like, oh, maybe they just kind of want to get rid of the ban, right? Because Gecko is an agent no one plays
Hmm.
here. I guess the smoke situation is confusing me so much.
Yes, it's
I guess because there's two sentinels, I guess you don't need the global smokes as much.
but
Is that the thinking here?
Deadlock is not I mean, the Deadlock has some stall, but it's not like
Deadlock's got
a
yeah,
sight hole. It's not a Killjoy or a Cypher. Bit of indecisiveness
yeah,
on Beans about who's going to play the Killjoy and who will take the other agent that I've fade, I think.
yeah. Who's gonna take fade? Um. Meanwhile,
I mean,
Boykissa seems pretty confident. Kez
I think
insta-locking
that
the ISO.
ISO pick was definitely Kez because I saw him yesterday on the Neon and he was pretty good, but I think he must be feeling the ISO.
Yeah,
That's the
I
one
mean,
worry you have for Boykers is they have no
no dive.
actual no dive player, yeah. So
Yeah,
we'll probably be seeing Mr. I mean, Kez will just run in and kill them all anyway.
yeah.
But should
Kez
that
go
stop
kill.
working, we may be seeing the entry Omen TPs from Mr. Conley.
It's pretty good on Lotus though. Seaside
Yes,
especially having that little corner behind the box. It's good, really good Omen TP spot.
and behind Rubble as well, early
Yeah,
into the round on A.
if Conley's smart with those TPs, it's pretty good entry. So it turns out Big
Chester
Chaz
back on
going
the
on to the
race.
fade again.
And look, as you can see, just proof that all Clove players are Reyna players, as Cinder locks in the Clove for Bean.
Exactly. Yeah. Point proven.
So here we go. It's the attack side start for Boy Kisses. I mean, did they get to choose that for this map? Let me check. No, Bean. Wait, I think Boy Kisses, I think, chose attack for this map, which is interesting for the comp they've ended up with. I think you'd much rather start on the defense.
True, but also Lotus's attack is stronger in general, especially with the Viper, who can put so much passive pressure to spread the map. And you've got the Teho to get rid of KJ uses. So it's like killing two birds with with two stones actually there. Because you got the Viper passive pressure plus the Teho breaking neutral. You can really play into the benefit of Lotus being such a big three-site map, which is driving the defense thin and getting your good stacks in.
I mean, I'm
Speaking
gonna say
of,
this.
yeah.
This is gonna be a very common wall, I think, from Kez here.
Doesn't
Oh, and Choke
clear
gets
out
it, and
KJ.
gets out on 3 HP. Big
Yeah.
loss for Boy Kissers there. Top
But they've
fragger,
managed to secure
generally.
site at least. Managed to secure site pretty confidently.
They will
and
find
they've
out
got-
about the flank now. Wall trip. He sets it off though, I think. Does he set it off?
I think he's waited it out, yeah.
No, yeah, he might. Cinder finds
gets
one.
one.
It's traded 3 versus 3. Refuse finds stealth as well.
And they're
They're actually
already on the
bomb.
defuse. Yeah.
The stun. Oh, never mind.
I think it's halved. I think it's halved. But now Big Chair's
It's
left
the
to do it
1v3 for
1v3.
Big Chair.
No util, just a classic.
They're all just stood in the smoke.
You have got
No time. Doesn't even get one.
Mr. Conley on the Omen finds his third of the round and the round-winning kill.
They kind of used Kez as bait there, but it works out. You know.
Yeah, I was surprised to not see the trade. That was a very wide swing from Choke to be able to get out then and live. Although it's not, doesn't matter in the end.
They lose the round anyway.
Ah, now that's an interesting buy. As Torty drops a Vandal, I assume, over to Kez. Got 1900 dropping her, only a Ghost in return, so they're sending their Viper off to lurk. And giving Kez a rifle.
I mean, that's the one you'd
straight
want
into
with the
round two.
rifle. But there's so much aggro control. Cinder finds one with a classic. Straight out through
The
B
Ghost, at least it is the Ghost. But
yeah,
you don't want to be losing the Viper, because now wherever you go, you cannot put that wall up to feign pressure.
yeah, and it makes it so hard to get back out onto
They're
A
going to
now.
re-swing it again. Oh, they give up the space that they had to do Boy Kisses. So
They're deadlock walled anyway. And now we've got to walk down from Raze.
placing wall trap.
oh, and
Vice not watching it,
Hypo
but
has
puts the wall
just
up.
saved them, I think.
Yeah, that wall might be huge. There's 3 in B
There's
main.
4 pushed out.
Another one has. Yeah. And now they're coming back to A. Bates?
Over there.
Bates. Commits to the wall. So they know there's one there.
I mean,
And
if
Vice
he
is-
walked, I think they're only checking it very occasionally. They're into B.
And that deadlock need is so nice there. And
3,
see
I think that
four of
gets. And the
them.
flank
Yeah.
from Big Chair, not quite in time, doesn't find one.
Breaks the
Breaks
ISO
the
shield,
ISO
but unable to
shield.
get the kill.
Chester, 3 in B main. As Cinder finds
Cinder
another
gets
one. 5 versus 8.
another.
Oh, and the kill.
Refuse gets
go
2
all
with
back
the
the other way.
bulldog.
As
Kez
Refuse
covering one.
finds 2, Kez finds another. And they run to C, away from Big Chair now. Although there
Wait.
will be guns on the site, it will be a bulldog, and Refuse is low. It's not
10
over yet.
seconds left.
Interesting to see what. Picked up the bulldog, 90 HP.
Still has the horn. But the
I
Teho
have
missiles
heard
are
him
out
though.
now. Yeah. They're doubling up in CT. Dodging the horn.
This is a nice
no info.
crossfire.
Big Chat might think they're gone long because it's planted for long. They're not gonna clear.
Ooh,
And-
unlucky. Not a
Yeah.
bad round 2, getting 3, but
Unable to take that Vandal out of Kez's hands, who's now got insane money, considering the Vandal wasn't actually his last round. 5.8 coming into the
he
round.
drops one back. He returns the favor to Hypod there, dropping one over. And Torty is getting
Damn.
done dirty on this eco deal as
Kinda
back-to-back
scam.
ghosts now.
Loki scammed, but it's whatever. that's
a
your
good
duty as a
choice.
lurker.
By Boy Kisses to prioritize Kez and some of the harder fraggers over the Viper, who they feel can lurk on the other side of the map with worse guns.
Yeah,
Only a Guardian here for Big Chair, and Hypod finds the first on Cinder.
but I don't know if they know about KJ pushed all the way up there.
But with,
and they don't have
with the
anything to
first
clear it.
push out, are you going to be suspicious? Yes, you are.
They cleared it!
But he
Manages to get
finds
one,
Kez
kicks
and the
out
ghost
Kez.
value from Torty there.
That's the one you want out in this situation. Finding Kez there is great for them.
Spike planted.
Go get him.
You're gonna see a retake. There's not too much util, but we've got fade util. We've got both satchels on Chester's raise still up. There's a lot of
That
stall. There's
Vice.
Viper, Vice, and Tahoe.
Vice storms are gonna cause a lot of pain. Oh wow, and this
They
might
were
just be the
having to
safe hole
burn
here,
a
I think.
satchel.
Although they're
Big Chair's on
very
the
committed
fast
into
flank. They
this.
hear him. They definitely hear Big Chair
falls.
here.
Big Chair gets one.
They're not watching each other's backs.
Oh,
But it's okay.
it's fine. It's hypoed on the site, finds the final two, and closes out the round. Yeah, you did see Deadlock there sneak into the site as absolutely everyone turned to deal with Big Chair. Perhaps a bit of an overcommitment on the fight that could have cost them the round had there been a little bit more time on the clock.
Yeah, if Big Chair managed to survive that, that would have probably been their round.
I mean, the money on Boy Kisses here is astronomical. It's
got
going to be
more-
difficult to turn this around. Two players with at least enough money left over to buy an operator. So you do worry for getting back into this game because there's probably at least two full buy rounds after this, even if Boy Kisses were to lose.
Very, very aggressive aiming control there.
I do like this from Bean because they're not because Boy Kisses do not have a lot of util to re-clear it.
Yeah,
Other
it's
than
just
maybe the tail missiles, which you can
But that's
dodge. So, I mean, the 5 stack over towards C. No info anywhere else. I like the tail drone to clear it out. Choke dodges it, nice, but I think they may.
Nicely timed deadlock wall stops them from pivoting.
This is a risk. They had absolutely no info as to the players on B, so it's interesting they chose to pivot to this. They give it up again.
We've got
Bit
Chesko
non-committed from
posted
Boy
up.
Kisses.
Yeah. Chesko's in 10 spot. That's going to be some good info. Hearing all of them running back. Do they clear him out of this spot?
I think they do. They look ready for him just hyper.
Yeah, they look ready.
But
But
he
it doesn't
falls.
matter. Gets hypoed. Gets
2 and Stealth gets a 3 and wow. Stealth and Cheska, they're combining together to mop up all the kills.
That A double control, which was so aggressive at the start of the round, comes. They cash it in. They get so much out
And
of
after
it.
4 rounds on map 2, Stealth has equaled his kills from map 1.
Let's go stairs. Woo!
You like to see it. You like to see it.
You love to
They've
see
managed to hold back Kez on all rounds except the bonus so far. Not the
Mhm.
bonus, the anti-eco rather.
Yeah, and now that ISO ult is up though, you've got ISO ult, Tahoe ult. There's some good ults from Boy Kisses here if they want to snowball out.
This ult here would get tremendous value because it would force them into a fight. That's brave though. If his teammates lose the space,
And
they're
there's
not getting
Graze
him
ult.
back.
Yeah.
He wins, but you imagine he's getting traded back. And they do trade him out.
And it's
4 versus
4
4.
for
They
4.
go back into the space.
Beautiful C's
That's
by Big
really
Chair.
nice from Big Chair. The
Gets
C's.
basically all of them.
Gets
a
a
kill for
third.
it as well.
And
This is
Cheska
fun.
finds the 4th.
This A
And Mr.
control
Conley
is-
now in the 1 versus 4. Spike dropped. Finds
Beautiful.
2. It's not
Nice
over
fake
yet.
transfer. It's not over yet, but it is still a 2v1.
Killjoy
And they
is
know-
so far away, but Cinder on the fast flank. Are they ready? Doesn't
There's
break
enough
the door
time.
to sell that fake.
Spike
Now,
planted.
Omen does have full util. That is his one saving
Oh,
grace here.
wow.
He's got his ult as well if he
So
wants
close.
to try with the reposition. But he's not ready for
and
Cinder.
Cinder finds him.
Not ready for Cinder. There was just too much happening for Boy Kisses to keep up with. That A control is disastrous. Bro is not 1v4ing again.
I mean, it was a great fight from Bean at the start. Lost a couple there to, was it Mr. Conley in the clutch. But it was a very nice hold. I didn't really like Boy Kisses forcing back into where they'd already given up the space out of an Omen, their own Omen
And-
smoke, actually.
Now the money situation's flipped. Look at that.
Somehow, I mean,
Boy
Care's
Kisses
still
done,
the
yeah.
money, but the money not enough to buy this round for Boy Kisses.
And we're getting more aggressive A control. We've got a Seize, we've got Gravnet, we've got the Nade. And that A control has been doing a lot for B in these past 2 rounds. It looks like they want to keep doing it. Only the turret to watch B, which Kels has, scaled up very casually.
Broken, but now you see 3 players immediately on the B site following that. Does allow them to walk out of A.
Yeah. Based off the deadlock wall as well, it's given them enough space, breathing room on A to take control of main. But Cinder's here.
I don't love this position. I think he's gonna find one, maybe one and done, but that's not good enough against Nico. Want to get multiple can. Finds Kez. Finds two. Finds
Conley.
pops the ult.
Pops the ult.
I
Keeps
like
the
the-
gun in the hands, by the way.
Oh, and he gets 2 on for the ace. Can he get the second ace of the series?
It's
And
beautiful.
he does.
Dude.
That ult pop was value. That, I mean, it keeps the gun out of Boykis' hands, and then he finds the double off of it as well. Very impressive from Cinder.
That was so clean. What a nice collab. They lined up. They lined up for Cinder, giving away such a nice ace. And that's massive money now again. Boykis does have a buy round, but if they lose this, they'll be back onto the eco. Turning the momentum straight towards Bean, giving a strong defense half, which is not what you want to see on Lotus, especially when you've got Viper.
No, I did think this comp might struggle to fight for A or C wherever Bean choose to fight. And that's proven to be the case, that once they only managed to be able to take A once Bean dropped back from it about a minute into the round.
Yeah, they've got a
It's just
nice
wow.
crouch peek. Nice crouch peek.
He just walks his own Viper wall and kills the Rays.
Great timing as well, because the wall just went up. Pretty good.
I do.
coordinate.
Oh, Deadlock's worried about the A play. The wrong call. I thought they had it. I thought they had the read.
The Teho missile, the Teho ult, just no value. Only Conley's able to get past those mollies.
Clears out the site and they find choke on the site. Maybe
Now
you'd prefer to
Deadlock
see him
ult is
just
there.
try and live on the site and see if you get a couple ratty kills. Although
Cinder
Cinder
nice on the
finds
flank.
1 and 1 HP.
Phantom moment. Phantom moment onto Hypod. Unfortunate. But it is what it is.
A bit of a silly Omen TB from Mr. Conley.
Manages to
it's
get
not
Ken!
over. Oh,
It's a 2v1
and
now.
that kill, it's a 2v1. I mean,
Big Chair doesn't have
that
guns.
kill, and I think honestly the round could have been over.
Yeah, absolutely. If Vice was dead there. Wait, the
They
bomb
haven't
hasn't gone down
planted.
yet.
I thought they were full retaking out the bomb.
Oh
now
yeah,
for
no,
ages.
same. And the
Does
Big Chair still
have-
got so much util to work with. One Prowler, sees Haunt. He's just walking up. They're not watching for him.
One enemy remaining.
He gets one. Haunt comes out. But the spam is
Ooh,
bad.
And Torty again, clean with on the clutch with the Viper.
I wouldn't say that was a clutch. That was more of preventing a toss.
Oh, not clutch.
That was
Clutch
a
is the wrong word.
2v1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was recovers the round rather. It
Mhm.
counts as a clutch on on Valorant tracker.
Does it?
Gotta get
It's a
those clutch
1v1.
1v1s count, I think, in clutches.
Really? Okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
That's why I bait my teammates all the time.
Oh, W. My stats pass. We're seeing another A fight and more A control. The Teho missile is being used for the first time in this A fight, though. And Refuse managed to take just go straight out. Big Check
Yeah,
can't
the
escape
eye
because of the wall
doesn't
fast
spot
enough.
the Omen. The eye not quite good enough. Doesn't spot the
TP.
TPing Omen.
Yeah.
And they get a 2-man advantage and straight into A.
The deadlock sensor's doing a little bit of stall, but it's not enough. Bean is
I
able
think
to make
you'd
it to
like. I
side.
think the deadlock sensors aren't really doing a huge amount there on the backside because they're fighting A early, and if they lose a fight, they've got no one there to take advantage of.
Exactly, exactly. I'd rather
Maybe
see
like to
those
see them-
go to C.
Or kept for, or placed on B, or just somewhere where they're gonna get a bit more value. Stealth
say-
finds another.
Yes. Cinder finds
Cinder-
one. It's suddenly a 3v3. Make that a 3v2.
Refuses
Finding
to
the
3v2.
Deadlock
They find
out,
him.
secures 3 controls. And
Kez
it's just
now in
Kez.
the 3 versus 1.
Last player standing.
Finds the first.
One enemy remaining.
Finds the
They're not
second.
holding.
And the ult comes out. No shield for the advantage, but you know,
Did
It's
you
still got-
ever doubt him?
I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. It scares.
Although the one where I did have is that ult was a bit close to missing stealth there, and if he does, then Kez just loses the round on the spot because he's trapped in his own ult. While stealth sticks the bomb, but stealth doubled his kills from the last game. Unlucky.
No,
in the
if you
clutch
miss
there.
the ult, you don't.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. Sorry, it's if you get.
You don't
Euro
enter
player
the
now.
dimension.
I'm
Yeah.
imagining things.
All good. And a good attempt by being there on the retake, but it's not enough.
I mean, they
Losing
go
the
from
A fight.
2 men down to 2 men up and they don't manage to close out the round.
Yeah.
Tough one to take, especially if they knew
Cinder?
where he was. Oof.
No Reyna dismiss to get you out for free, but at least you've got the Clover. But they hunt it, they chase it. All of them manage to get grabbed by the grab net, but no value, no kills out of it. It's still a 2v3.
Everyone's trying to swing off it to get the value from the grav net, but I think people forget that the grav net doesn't mean you're guaranteed for a kill, because people will
can
just
push
be
it.
holding for the angle swings.
Yeah. It's still 2v2
Because
though.
they're stuck short of 2v2. Chester low, they know where he is.
Last player
Choke finds
standing.
one, trades out by
Doesn't
Refuse.
expect
Refuse
the
knows where
second.
he is. I think they've seen Chester, so they know where he is, so he's just absolutely legging it to see.
And now you're a Teho, you've got good stall, you've got your ult, you've got
I mean, he's
stun,
got
and
he's got ults and missiles here. I think this round
he's got
could
full
be
util
although
actually.
this is,
He's just
but this
but-
is such a nice call.
the timing.
Oh, and he's not ready for
But he's ready
Refuse,
for it.
peeking him early. Such
Refuse
a
was
nice
ready
idea
for
to
it.
deal
I
with the
think
Teo
Refuse heard
util.
it. I think
Yeah.
Refuse heard it.
It was a nice idea against the Teo util because there was no way he was winning that on a retake into the site.
Now Boykis is on the cusp of making this a half in their favor, 3-6, with a pretty strong
think-
defensive comp as well.
Yes, I think they'll be very happy with 6 to take at least,
Yeah.
just because they have
even
no
just
dive
sixes,
and they're
yeah.
still managing to take.
Even just 6 is great for them. Managing to find any more, I would say, is a bonus.
But they are against weaker guns this time. A couple sheriffs on hand.
They've dinked Chester, but can't find a kill. There's 3 people here on A main.
It'll be interesting to see if
Four.
later into the round we don't see perhaps some Bogdan's law going on. Chester giving the Vandal over to some of his teammates with higher health, perhaps. Although they break. It's this same
The Teho
tail
ult
as
and
last
the
time.
missile. Wait, there's no Teho missiles to break KJ ult, assuming she goes for it now. And there it is.
Spike planted.
It's like,
Getting
it
rid
doesn't,
of
there's a
any
gap on the
value.
back site though for the Viper, I think.
No, I
Is
don't
there?
think so.
No, it's,
No,
no,
there's
it's
not,
not.
it's not,
I
it's
think they
not.
tried it and they have to leave.
But Conley's
But
pushing for
he
the ult.
aggresses Mr. Conley. Going huge.
Detains 2.
2 detained! 2 detained!
Remaining.
And that's the round, I think. Yeah, it's just Teho. Stuck behind now.
Yeah.
Detained. Big chair
I
with
think
3
they
in the
were
round.
relying on that Hail Mary from Mr. Conley to run and break the ult. They were not ready for it to not get broken.
Striker managing to defend that, winning the round. Huge by Choke there, waiting till after all of the Teho utils used. So you can
Yes.
safely ult.
Yeah, it's great to see. And I mean, Cinder, much better than map 1. Perhaps Clove is his agent.
Yeah, I mean,
Finding
When
the
you have-
value. Oh,
The-
and we've got a
he ran.
timeout called, a pause called for, I believe that is, Boykis is calling that.
yeah,
Tech issue.
Kez has
Oh, Kez is.
disconnected.
This is a very happy sight for Bean, as they'll hope he doesn't come back,
Tech issues
so they
with
can, so they can deal with one less player full of firepower.
W tech pause. I love how we have the graphic for it. I love how pause isn't
It
even like a
wouldn't
full
be
word anymore.
EMEA without a tech pause,
I know, right? I was gonna say.
and we will be here for an hour while we wait for Kez to fix his computer.
Who's chewing the cables though? Is my question. Who's biting on the cables? Oh, did you know? Oh, nice.
The team.
I love how it's live TMV reaction, but it's just a single picture of him.
Yeah, he's just so shocked. He's frozen in time.
He can't even move. It's yeah. We've got I love EMEA tech pauses. Man, we had no tech pauses the entirety of yesterday on NA. Yeah, we just didn't have any tech pauses yesterday, which is surprising, honestly.
Sounds like I missed out then.
Yeah.
No, I got called to play for my football team when I wasn't expecting to, so I had to go and play, so I had to miss yesterday's, unfortunately.
Aw. Wait, football.
I was
team
really
like
looking forward to it, but I'll be here next weekend as well, I think.
Right.
So
What kind of
should
football
pair
team
us
do you
up
play
again.
for?
Say again, sorry.
What kind of football team do you play for?
Well, I play. Technically a semi-pro team. I play senior football now, which is I'm a spindly little thing, and I'm playing against the Sunday league jokes of proper built 30-year-old men, and sometimes you get absolutely bodied. The guy I had to mark yesterday was about 3 times bigger than me.
What the hell?
It's like-
That's... how big are you?
I'm like 52 kilos or something ridiculous.
You're tiny. You're tiny.
I am, bro. I am.
Small little British man. Oh, Kaz is back.
Oh, he's back, and here we are, back in for the final 2 rounds of the half. Boykiss is up 6-4 against. Let me get the full name. Against Counting Beans, much like counting wins. Might seem trivial at first, but every bean holds value, just as each victory counts.
Thank you for using the full legal name. And we're getting back into it. 5 seconds left. Kaz is back into the round. Only has a sheriff.
He's taken off his hacks. I would not be surprised if we see him start whiffing a lot. Perhaps
I think they have to
he's
disable
worried
him.
about a vac. Perhaps he's worried about getting banned. So maybe we'll see him start whiffing.
Or was he toggling the hack? Not that. If we don't know.
Well, you'd be absolutely terrified if that's how good he was without hacks.
Exactly my thoughts.
They got
Maybe
the
we'll
fade
have
out
to...
ready for the egg deck, but they are slowly walking down. Absolutely no contact, really.
But there's a lot of control, and that fade out catches, I think, the entire team.
All five. All five. And they're all just in
And they're
this
all
smoke.
huddled in this smoke. It's gonna
If
be Cinder in the
Raze nade would...
They don't clear Cinder, and it's clean spray transfers. Gets
No! Big Chair takes his second ace of the game.
My ace. Even the
I'm
observer disapproves.
sure there are harsh words being said in the voice chat at the minute.
Massive spray transfer. That was an interesting call by Boykissers there to just walk into the stairs smoke, especially when all 5 of them were fade alted. Very, very interesting call.
I was worried. Oh,
we've lost our feed.
We've lost.
We've
the
lost
streak.
our. Okay, it's back.
Oh, here it is. It's back.
We're back. Last round of the half now. We're seeing a paranoia round start coming out from Boykissers there, securing very strong rubber
Managed to
control.
full take the A space. I think it was probably a mistake from Bean to give up that A fight, because that is where they hold a lot of the advantage in being able to fight for A.
I would say so, yes, but the Raze ult is up. And that you
Right,
usually have Raze playing like the forward point on Rubble, and I don't think they want to risk getting rid of that ult before having a chance to use it, especially on the last round of the half. Now the deadlock wall is blocked off any mount control, so Boykissers are basically stuck in spawn, waiting for that wall to break.
It's nice. I think you might want to see. I get what you're saying about the Raze, but you want to see the Raze walk forwards here, at least a bit early, just to have taken some of that space.
There's so much center util here. There's so much center util here. Manages to only get one though. Only
the
with
Omen
the
TP in. What is happening here?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh, there we go. Finally, he gets someone into the ult with him.
Yeah, but I think the Vice ult has ran out. Doesn't matter because it's Kez. Gets the kill. And now Cheska's Raze ult, that's exactly what we wanted to see.
It misses!
1 HP!
Oh, but this is a massive nade.
Last player standing.
Oh, but it was and he gets them. They're all gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It's done.
Wow. 6 split half.
half.
I mean, just both teams just trading 3 rounds after each other there for the entire duration of the half. And his teammates leave Cinder to die, delaying the bomb defuse so he falls in front of them.
Switching sides.
A lot of body shots shooting on Kez there. Bit mean. But, I mean, it's Kez. Wait, Kez isn't even top frag. I think bro had to turned off the hacks and suddenly not top frag anymore.
Oh wow, look, it's again that buy from Tortine, foregoing the Molotov, I think, to buy Kez a Ghost.
They're raid bossing
So he can raid boss him, Ghost Light Shield in the pistol.
Yeah, and with the ISO shield as well, that's dangerous. That's very, very dangerous.
lot of hits he can tank.
That's like at least 6 body shots. That's like as if he had full shields. And we're not seeing an aggro A fight exactly, but we're seeing 2 people walking. We're seeing Kez walking out B long, straight into the turret, watching for it. Cleans out the
Oh,
turret
it takes
and
no
runs
damage
straight
to it.
up.
That's impressive. Manages to dodge it and
Yeah.
a
Big Chair
classic
dying
fight
there.
at that range. Tough, I think.
Yeah.
But coming into B, this is nice from Hypode. Spots the
Clean
raise in
entry.
the site.
Retrieving flash.
Oh, this is
And-
an interesting wall we see from Boy Kisses here.
Pretty good stall on making sure Raze is isolated. But now the deadlock wall has come into water, which is huge on the pistol because it's so tough to break a deadlock wall on pistol. Especially on
It's
pistol.
also a very nice. However, the Vipe wall is also very nice, giving them a chance to completely block off anyone not playing deep in the site on the retake. As the wall
Nice.
goes up,
But the deadlock sensors are there.
Hez sees the nade, doesn't break it now, gets nade mollied by his own Viper.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh, wow.
Conley with
And
4.
Mr. Conway with 4. Not
Really-
sure we saw any of them, but I'm sure they were all fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. That's the previous round.
Yeah, I mean, it's... And Mr. Conway takes the top breakaway. Hez now sitting 3rd on his team. That's
Yeah,
not
those
something
hacks are
that's
definitely off.
Cinder's having a massive game for Bean here. If you can keep it up, maybe they can keep them in the game.
Now we wait.
Will we
Yep.
see another team, again, just trading 3 rounds after 3 rounds?
We might, and that could be overtime then in the cards. Dude, I got out of bed and I hopped directly on the mic. I still need to get ready for the day.
For love it. This is the Antico. You expect this to be pretty clean for Boy Kissers. Torty again with the ghosts.
But has the Viper wall to cover it?
Water let him
Escape.
get out.
Managed to get out safely. And then,
Personally, I prefer the A Viper wall, which I think is more commonly thrown, but they've clearly, I think, in their scrims practiced this one.
it is an interesting
And
wall.
know how to play around it.
It's a good C retake wall. It's a very good retake wall. And now Conley with Outlaw. Get some good value here. Cleans out choke. And Kez is there as well, playing straight there. He's played him in. They don't know. They don't care.
Oh, they've baited for Kez. It's
With the grab net. Hello, Kez?
Player standing.
I'll be taking that off right now.
But it's fine because Mr. Conway again with another 3. 7 kills in the half. Now,
I thought
2
we-
rounds in for
Yeah,
Mr.
thought
Conway.
we first. Get another. And it's 8-6. If this bonus is converted, we might see Boy Kissers run away with this game and with the series.
Big Chair has a lot of money, chooses to go for light shields, which you worry for because you know they still have the outlaw on Mr. Conley.
Yeah, they've got no reason to get rid of it either. But he is playing Fade, so I assume he'll be playing a bit further back. Although he's the only
2
one on A
players
right
on the
now.
light. They head towards C.
Just playing for info on A main. Make sure confirms that there's 2 there, the Teho and the ISO.
I mean, if they can get in somewhere without having to deal with... Oh, he doesn't get it off. They break it.
Fading out the wall.
Oh, but they haven't spoken about that, right?
Cinder's stuck though.
Well,
And Raze comes over
2
as
in the
well.
site now.
Yeah.
But it's
The
taken so long. Both of the smokes are down for Beam. They've got nothing protecting them now. No attempt at a
but all of-
spam from Boy Kissers.
All of the defensive util is gone as well though, which is pretty big. That Viper wall is gonna have to recharge if they're gonna want to get any use out of it for the retake. And Witcher finds
Jeff
sorry
finds
through
one
the
that's massive.
that Viper wall, which was so good for the retake on the pistol round, is gone. Gravnet gets 2
It's a
there,
great net as well.
Enemy remaining.
but it
Oh,
doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't.
He's
But
mopping
the
up
util
kills.
does not matter because all of
Everybody
the
there.
invites are won by Boy Kissers.
Yeah, every single player manages to get their 1. And it's a clean round, 6-9. Gets the
Again, I
bonus.
think it's that Gravnet bait, as you saw, as the moment one of them tapped the net, I think Kez was holding for stealth swing into him, and it takes pretty much a free kill there, which gives them a man advantage and then the chance to win all of those aim fights.
It's not reliable at getting a kill. It's just not. Listen, I like that flash, but device flash, it covers the entirety of front side. Maybe even a little bit of on side.
I mean, it's a very similar. So I would perhaps see the thorns in a different place as they broke them the last time.
Yeah.
But
But
if it
basically
ain't
the-
broke, don't fix it.
It did break,
it's
which
a
is the problem. So.
it's a very yeah, I suppose. But the wall is still excellent. The flash is great.
Interesting by Kels to hold this position without having the shield up. Gets haunted. Doesn't put the shield on.
Vulnerable, swings without it.
Gets grav netted. And then Omen is out as well. That's all of A double. Given up for
They have
nothing but a haunt and
no
a
A
grav
control
net.
at all.
Yeah.
No one on A.
And Choke has found a kill with the
Choke
Guardian.
finds the
Lurking
one.
B. With trapped
Although
though.
he's
The
not stuck.
entirety of the enemy team. Entirety of Boykisser.
How on earth is he alive?
That's the whole Boykisser team. Has a 4v4 retake.
But look at the space they've taken now. Is that a triple heaven push?
Might be.
Oh,
I
he
saw.
misses the ult.
I saw it doesn't get anything. That was no 1 in 3.
Big Chair
Big
finds.
Chair
Look how far they are.
It's
And Cinder falls.
One enemy
Scotty
remaining.
manages to get Big
Oh,
Chair.
and it doesn't matter the advantage unless. Oh, and
Chester
Chester
gets to
with the double.
secures the round.
Closing out. I was worried again we were going to see the same thing, that no matter how well Bean were playing, the aim of Boykis was just going to be better.
But they
However,
managed
what
to
you see
hold
is
on.
exactly the same as we saw in the first half. The first 3 rounds go to Boykissers, followed by the 4th to Bean. Now, if I had to guess, I'd say that Bean will win this round.
Statistically, yes. Bean should win this round. Although,
It's still a Bulldog on stealth,
yeah.
and this is a triple fight here from Boykissers.
With the haunt out instantly. Raze gets
Oh wow,
Conley on the
Chester.
TP. Sashes
Punishing
before the Omen
that's
TP.
there every single time.
And now the fade out gets 2 more.
And look, they have to give up all of the A space again. It's just a free A site once more for
And
Bean.
that was their downfall. But this time they're coming towards it faster. Showstopper in hand for Cheska finds nothing but clears out all of sight. That's so much space gained. Just the threat of that rocket. Meanwhile, we're seeing Big Chair lurking through B. Late flank. Cleans
Oh,
out
and he
the
finds
fuse.
2.
It's so
He
perfect.
should just live here. He just needs to live. So
Yeah,
they're
he's
giving
living
Kez a
like that.
chance. Oh, stealth.
3v1.
Beating Kez in the aim fight.
2 HP on Hypo. Bro's just gonna save. Running straight to C. And that's a very nice round by Beam there. The script holds up.
I mean, they win the A fight, and it's just because they're always leaving through door. They have no Omen smoke to put between rubble and the way out into A. I think if they put that smoke there, they have such a bigger advantage. They can hold on to A for longer. But
Exactly,
they're
and
just
that
giving up that
Viper
A
wall,
space
that's
every
why
round.
that's why you see all the pro teams putting up that wall for A instead of on C. The retake wall has
Yeah,
been
I
serving
think
them well, but not anymore.
With
I
the
think.
Vice setup on C, you're probably playing to stop them from getting in. And the Vipe wall then doesn't really help you
Yeah, it's a
much.
bit of redundancy.
Oh, you see the wall come out one and again, I think, based on the way
Yeah.
that Torty is lining up.
Because I think if they had that wall on A, they could have held on to A main control. Maybe had a better shot at winning that round. But we're not gonna see as much of an aggressive A fight this time. Just the day
Heads over towards B. I think we saw this on one of the earlier rounds.
Yeah. And Refuse takes out Cinder. But
But you
runs
see
straight
this,
back
I
in the
mean,
fight.
it's nice. Get outside of B on stealth, but look, they're just running away. Look how deep in spawn they are.
Surely we follow up behind Cinder though, right?
But Bean
much
is all
space has
run
been
the
gained.
wrong way.
Yeah,
And
Bean's gone the
it's
wrong way.
not.
It's just Big
Ah.
Chair there. And, well, it is just Big Chair there. Big Chair's been pretty good in these situations. Cleans out Conley.
Again, he's good. He's gonna swing it. Does Refuse win the fight?
Refuse doesn't seem to want to take this
Battle of
fight.
patience from both of them.
Big Chair
They
falls
just
off
gotta
the
move
angle
fast
first.
though, because if they break breakable, it might just. He's gonna get trapped.
Spike planted.
3
now-
versus 4 with the tail is where you worry, because they're just gonna ult you in tree and
Yeah,
force
you
you out.
can't play in 3 there.
You need the tail to live. I think once
Yep.
you have that, it might just be game over.
There it is. Pushes out 3. Straight into the crosshair of Kez.
Doesn't clear the corner.
Kez gets 3 on the round. Hypo gets the 5th. Seals the deal.
Well,
Giving the ult to Viper.
I think if you can get a Viper online, I think honestly you maybe move the Vice off of C at least for a round.
I do
That
think
pick
so,
can
yeah.
be so strong holding the side because Vice there every round you can sort of start to get a read. And also, maybe I'd like to see if he doesn't keep the vice wall until after the round starts. They can't break it. So I think because if they have no one on C, you can walk up and place that wall at the entrance to Mound, and that's just so much early info.
I would like to see some more aggressive, like, clearing of the C util by Bean. And also the script has broken. The script's been broken.
Oh no!
Bean only 1-2.
This might be over.
Yeah, Boykus is with 10 now.
This is a nice position from Mr. Conley, but will they suss out the lack of air aggression for this off angle here? It's all on the aim, and Mr. Conley has it and lives. That is the important thing. The Omen lives and gets a smoke out. Refuse, trying to find out how many here. Spots at least 3 and suppresses 2.
That's big info for the defense right now. And it's prompting Kez to just take out that KJ turret for free, because no one's gonna capitalize and swing off of it. And now there's no flank watch either for Bean. They're trapped here on A main. They don't know they're being pushed out because that turret's gone. It could be a flank. There isn't, but it could be. And that threat is just enough to force them into side.
Paranoid could go massive here.
And
and he
Kez
on the
nabs
site,
stealth.
he falls in the ult. Stealth now.
Looking completely the wrong way.
The wrong way.
Stoke gets 1, but it's not enough. 8-11.
And again, it doesn't matter in the end, but you just see, I forget who's playing, Vice. But again, just hypoed on the Vice, just jiggling C Mound when he could have walked all of the way up having broken that turret.
Yeah.
Well, I perhaps understand because they don't have a lot of good info, do Boy Kisses in their comp. Boy Kisses always seem to end up with the worst comp, and also somehow seem to always manage to pull through no matter what utility they're missing.
To quote Brennan Hook, it's an FPS game. You get shot, you lose the round. You know?
As I think we've seen that demonstrated perfectly by Kez.
Yeah, and Kez.
Oh, and he
another
gets 3 and
demonstration.
Torts with the 4th.
Just as we're talking
And the
about
round
it.
is over, and it is 12 for Boy Kisses in a short while, I would imagine.
Definitely a bit more competitive this map has been, but a lot more back and forth. But looks like Boykus has found
Hez
their
has
groove.
woken up, unfortunately, towards the end of the map, I think.
Yeah.
And Mr. Conway with a couple, or Conley rather, with a couple of massive rounds at the start of the half. This
Held
Teo
on to it
drone
long
is
enough for
this
Kez to get
Teo
back
drone
into
is
the groove.
incredible information.
I mean, does it matter?
No, oh, it's sorry, I forgot there's only 1 left. I thought it was 3.
Oh yeah, no, there's
I
just 1
forgot.
left. There's no info needed at this point. The door gives away the position.
Gets
Victor
the
manages to
1.
get hypoed. Runs straight into C. Might be going for a Hail Mary here. If he can clutch this, the chair might be the biggest in the room. Has Fade Alt online as well. It's not unwinnable. It really isn't, but Kez is gone as well.
I think
That
with
Viper
this,
wall-
I think with this wall, it's going to be very, very difficult.
Yeah. But if they just flood through it, they give away their
gets 2.
positions. And he's got his ult. He's got his ult.
Oh,
But he can't run
but
away
it's
fast
the right
enough.
call from Refuse.
Pushes out. Stops him
I
from-
thought he was going to get Refuse in that spam as well. Those bullets
Yeah.
seemed very close to his head.
A great try by Big Chair, but the chair's not big enough. Refusing to let this round go away. It would have been so close to toss a 1v3 against like basically no util. What a play by Big Chair, honestly, but not enough. And
Yeah, and
Kez
you see
is back,
Kez from
back on
3rd
top.
back up to 25 kills.
Maybe the tech pause was for him to turn his hacks back on, you know?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, and he's got what 15 kills since round 13.
Since halftime, yeah.
Yeah, it's very impressive.
And we've got a lot of ults online for Boykus as for Bean now, sorry. They popped the KJ ult. No Teho util
He's got
coming
a
to
long
break
way
it.
to run. This is brave from Kez.
Very brave. Can't even get 1.
Too brave, doesn't get 1.
And they've denied.
They
They've detained someone. The Fade ult manages to get 2 in water. And
Oh, this is a lovely execute from Bean at 4, and the last one stuck behind a deadlock wall.
Fade's on their way. Does Big Chair? No. It's
Which
good.
are not quite ready for him. But it's a
Not a
fantastic
flawless.
execute, and Kez maybe just a bit too hungry for the kills there.
Refuse
Although,
just playing for exits, I guess. Not even exits, just playing for damage.
well, I think they have the money. I'm not.
Oh yeah, they
I'm sure the
absolutely
money
have the
situation on
money.
Bean. They have
They
the money,
absolutely have
so
the
I.
money. Some good damage there then to get 2 people out of the round.
Thank you.
But it is an ult-op handed over.
Does get 2 of his own though, so.
That is
Close
3, because he dies as well, instead of
Oh
dying
yeah,
to spike.
3 as well. Yeah. I mean,
Though
pretty much all of the ults nearly ready to be online for boy kissers. I mean,
You've
arguably just
already...
keep all your ults and just 12-10, just pop them all.
Oh yeah. And I mean, they've already got Viper or ISO online. Like, those 2 alone are
Vice
massive.
is one off his ult as well, so just a kill or I mean, not an all probably.
I
But
will say though, Deadlock ult could be great for getting rid of a Viper ult, so they might be holding on to that Bean.
yes, well, it can be a bit tough. There's a lot of ratty Viper players know the perfect place to hide in their ults.
That is true.
And the Deadlock
But
ult
then...
can be a bit hard to, guide sometimes because it's got that.
And it looks like we're
Inching
gonna
it.
see straight into the C hit. The Vice wall is up. It's Tesco alone on side. Just that raise. Manages to get ahead of the wall as the entry, but... And Bean has... Boykus has given up side control entirely. They're just holding on to CT with his high-low. I'm not sure what the plan is. I guess the plan is to...
Oh, the triple swing is not quite coordinated enough. That's 4
Hyper
dead.
with 4. Denied
Ooh,
the
and
A.
that is it. That is the game over. It was a nice idea from Bean, but they didn't quite swing together, and they just line up for
39. A lot closer than that Haven, but, in the end, it's not enough against Tez's honestly just insane fragging ability. That ISO is doing so much. Makes him unkillable.
it's nice to know he has at least a 2-agent pool.
Let's go. Not a one trick. Big Chat top frag in the match, though. Considering the things he's been pulling off. So what are these usernames? What are these team names? Yeah. So
Dark monkeys that think Ken should not exist. Taking on pure boosted vibe carrying. Why is this guy no
called No
vision
Vision
non
on
cipher?
Cypher. Was yeah. And that's gonna be our losers semis, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
so then we move into the lower final.
Alright,
Okay.
yeah, and that's it for today. Some great matches, some insane kills we've had. And Boykissers have secured their spot in Grands today. Sending Bean, counting Beans, much like every... I'm not doing it this time. To the lower finals. And that's it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you guys. See
We'll
you again
see you
soon.
next week on Saturday, right? Oh wait, the voices are speaking to us.
Yes.